Police in Mombasa have recovered 300 cartons of assorted medicine whose worth is estimated to be 8 million shillings. The medicine is suspected to have been stolen from a trailer carrying the cargo from Mombasa to Nairobi. Coast Regional DCI boss Pius Masharia says the driver of the trailer was dragged between Taru and Maungu areas before the cargo went missing early this month. Investigations into the incident are ongoing with no suspects so far arrested. The government is set to dispatch 7.4 billion shillings to support regions affected by the ongoing drought, with the number of those affected growing from 1.3 million to 3 million people. The government, in its phase 2 of drought mitigation initiative, has enlisted the support of development partners including the European Union and the United Nations, who will inject over 3 billion shillings to augment this effort. President Uhuru Kenyatta's Chief of Staff Joseph Kinyua and Agriculture PS Dr. Richard disclosed that the government is looking beyond the emergency and is putting in place measures that will see Kenya rising beyond drought challenges even in future.
We believe that we have the capacity, we have the resources in terms of human, and we put it together and working with our partners who I know are willing, we should be able to overcome that challenge.
3 children who were run over by a lorry while having prayers outside their home have been kicked out of a private hospital in Kitengela after their mother failed to raise funds for their treatment. The driver of the truck is alleged to have been drunk at the time of the incident. With doctors in public hospitals currently on strike, the fate of her children remains unknown as their mother is unable to raise funds to enable them get proper treatment in a private health facility.
Kaambiwa nitoe 10,000 deposit. Mtoto akawekwa, wakaniambia nikuje kesho yake Monday watoto awekwe chuma. Shida yenye niko nayo saa hii ni watoto wanaumia na wachatibiwa, wachapata matibabu wako ndani ya nyumba, pesa inatakikana na sina namna yoyote, hata wasasi sina.
She says she is unable to raise the finances and is calling on well-wishers to help address the situation. Area residents have since condemned the incident and are calling for hasty resolution over the 2-month-old doctors' strike. Doctors have vowed to carry on with their strike until the government fully implements a 2013 collective bargaining agreement. The medics are also calling for the resignation of Health Cabinet Secretary Dr. Cleopa Mailu and his Principal Secretary Nicholas Muraguri, accusing the two of being an impediment to the reforms in the health sector. KMPDU's Secretary General Dr. Ouma Oluga has warned that the medics are ready to head back to prison should the government fail to iron out a deal within the next 7 days. The national government, in a bid to ensure learning is not interrupted due to the drought situation in Isiolo County, has launched a feeding program dubbed Food for Fees. Schools within the county have embraced the initiative, saying it will go a long way in alleviating effects of famine.
This is not enough. Definitely, as I've said, we have 2-3 more months to go. And that means a lot of support is required for our schools, for communities. We have planned, again, there is food for the communities. Also, the national government have set aside funds to buy food for the communities, affected communities, and we have a lot of them. Our communities are vulnerable in many parts of our counties. The county government is also preparing to respond, particularly in terms of providing for relief food.
A post-mortem examination has been completed on the body of Kim JongNam, the brother of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. Kim was assassinated on Monday while waiting to board a flight to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. There is widespread speculation that North Korea was behind the killing, but there has been no confirmation. Malaysia has yet to formally confirm that the dead man who was traveling under the name Kim Kwol is Kim JongNam, but South Korea says it is certain. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, seen attending the ruling party meeting, was grim-faced as he did not wave when he left, as is customary. The examination of Kim's body was completed on Wednesday evening, but there has been no indication of whether the results will be made public. Kim is believed to have been attacked by 2 women using some form of chemical. 1 woman is due to appear in court on Thursday, and the second woman has now been arrested.